What I'm going to tell you here is a real situation, right? I'm sure each one of you have been to a doctor at some point. Now, while Group E7 sincerely wishes that none of you ever have to go to a doctor, this is a fact of life. We all have to. Now, some of us, more than the other, have to make more frequent visits to the doctor. Now, our survey tells us that on average, people spend about 30 to 45 minutes waiting at the doctor's office. Now, let's compound that for people who make more regular visits to the doctor's office, right? So if you visit the doctor, let's say twice a month, that's about 1.5 hours of productive time. Now, time is money, and coming out of LBS, knowing very well that most of you, or all of you, are going to be earning fat salaries, that's billable hours. That's billable hours to a client, that's hours that you could have spent with family, that's hours you could have spent at your desk doing stuff, but now you're waiting at the doctor's office. And that's not very productive, is it? Now, the norm would say that the doctor's time is more precious than the patient's time. As a result, status quo, this is what we have in today's day and age, right? What we would like to propose is a bit of a disruptive technology, but something that actually creates a win-win for both parties, for the doctor as well as the patient. Presenting to you, Dr. No Wait. So what is the Dr. No Wait app? Well, it's a simple app that sits on your iPhone or your Android phone. Right? It is an app that tells you exactly when you should leave for a doctor's appointment so as to avoid any waiting time, either for the doctor or for the patient. This is something that helps you get there just in time so that it's a win-win for both sides. The app is simple. It sits on your iPhone or your Android phone, so it can be downloaded from the App Store for free, because here we'll be charging the doctors, not the patients. The app simply is connected to GPS, Google Maps. It allows the patient to leave their office or their point of departure at the precise time. The app will calculate how long it will take you to get to the doctor, potentially even look at traffic and all the features that Google Maps provides you today, ensuring that you get to the doctor's office on time. Voila. From the doctor's side, it gives doctors the ability to differentiate themselves. This is something that they haven't done so far, so here's an opportunity for them to A, win more business, B, actually respect patients' time, and C, actually get around this whole waiting thing, have a more lean, mean supply chain or value chain within their own system. Right? Our survey indicates that more than 90% of the doctors we've spoken to would actually be interested in going ahead with this technology, and they've shown a lot of interest. Our extensive research tells us that this app is better suited for non-emergency conditions and private practice doctors. Let me give you an example. This is gynecologists, radiologists, pathologists. These are the people that can best use this app without much tweaking, right? Because this is actually designed for them. Our business model basically looks to charge the doctors, and again, based on our extensive interviews and research, there is a clear willingness to invest from the doctor's side, as well as a clear willingness to use the app from both sides. Right, here's an app that's actually solving a huge pain point for the customer, and this is something that the doctors can relate to, understand, and are willing to go the distance with us in seeing this through and making this app see the light of day. Don't wait. Go get Dr. No Wait.